Game is what it might have done. They still have happy memories, of course, from...
Mentioned the fact, Ray, they have won 2 of the last 3 meetings. In fact, we go back to the last year and a half, Ray. Barcelona
on for himself. He's got that wonderful disguise. Look out.
The run in, laid through by Messi, wide for Suarez, back to the middle, but cleared away. 5'10" netminder. It will be Messi who strides in, lifts it to the corner, but curls it wide.
Steps through it with full confidence in this one. Probably a couple of feet away, maybe. Take a look again. Lovely step into it. Heads away from the post in the dynamic. Pulls it in. Oh man, that's... Take a look from this. Yeah. My apologies for stating earlier that it was Ruben Blanco in goal. Of course it is Sergio Alvarez.
Luis Enrique elected to go with a very young makeshift squad in the second leg. Almost lost, but keeping the unbeaten streak alive. Messi dribbling into a... limps back to his feet.
Lovely touch from Suarez leads to this.
Sergio Roberto bursting a bit more mobile. That's not Guidetti's game. Need to put it on the target. Messi drives to the referee and then cuts away, showing Modric how it's done. Back for Messi into the 6, pulls it back, drives it through, and still can't get through Alvarez.
Well, too many drips of beautiful honey on this one, and it finally gets caught in between his beautiful left and right legs. Uses the referee as a bamboozling machine, and then he takes off at warp speed. Cannons through, lovely kiss back from Neymar. How he keeps that under control, I have no idea. He doesn't know what he's going to do half the time, so how the hell can the defenders or the commentators just draw gasps with every wonderful to watch.
Very Bielsa.
Yep.
Messi. Neymar lets angle, maybe even a bit further. Messi bounces through. 99,000 here, and the ones who have made the trek getting their money's worth, maybe more than they expected.
Now, this looks like the left foot of the number 10. Going to catapult this.
5 on the wall, a few more cheating in. Messi.
Predictable. He finds the net, and where's another fans and all of us just dream of. He wears the number 10 on his shirt. It should be a biohazard sign when there's free kicks in this area. La Pulga Atomica. He's the atom, all right. The rest, just electrons. And I'm not being negative. Fabulous ball, painted into the top corner. A la Bernini. A Bernini sculpture of a free kick. Magisterial, Lionel. Magnifico.
Okay, back onto the pitch and back into the attack. It's Messi and Barca. Sneaks it for Suarez and swept away.
Starting to percolate now.
Into the midfield, his own half, it's Messi. A little late stepping back Suarez, but keeps it alive. 30th minute reached. Final quarter hour of this opening half. A give ball. Lifted back. Neymar onside. Back for Messi. Lifts and chips, but straight to Sergio.
Doing a good job. At the last split second, the Chilean international just cutting out. What a wonder pass that was. Again, Messi rides the tackle like a bucking bronco.
Senier trying to slow him down, but can't. Finally, the whistle comes.
And maybe he wishes he had still kept on going, because he had full control. Take a look at this. A wonderful dance away. He does it again. He leaves them in acid. And then, right at the last moment, the whistle goes. It's in the second half.
One thing of note, the bench very light for Celta. 4 players called up.
What a ball.
Suarez drops it in for Messi. Tony Castro.
Incredible vision from Suarez on the turn, and knowing that he had to loop
Strings on the fingers of the puppeteer.
Already passed them on the run.
Now cutting in from the right, finds Messi. I think we were talking about at the half, Ray, and well, Barca is possessing here. So much of it involves the front line. Messi in for Iniesta.
Ball, as I called it in lifetime. Replays make it certain, but lifetime, that was very clever by Piqué.
Even more so from Messi. As to freeze the defender. Verdoya dances around Cabral. Back for Messi. Now Iniesta sneaks it in. Messi drags through two.
Well played again, Neymar.
Looking for the go-ahead goal. Messi got away. Iniesta! It is forced wide by Castro. Back for Messi. Scoops it for the Uruguayan. Meets it perfectly! And buries it past Sergio, and Barca's back in front.
Finally, the breakthrough engineered by the primo architect, Messi. Again, setting the table for Barcelona's fans to celebrate. Eventually, Celta Vigo caves in. Wonderful setup again, ahead of the goal. Suarez starts it, and then the scoop is beyond. With having as many tremendous players as the likes of Real Madrid and Barca do, you're going to get that reaction now and again.
Seen it from this man, Messi. A few occasions he's come out.
Seemingly fairly, but the momentum carries through, and as we say, this ball looking like it's tattooed to Leo. Amazing switch of those feet.
Dropping it in for Rakitic, heads it wide. Messi with time and space. Folds it to the inside. Dances around again. Vidal, really the last true right back they have.
In one-on-one, but here comes Barca.
Messi drives into the 18, sneaks it in. Neymar around and through. Suarez with the coup de grace. It's in for Barca's third. More magic from MSN.
Thunder at the end of the lightning attack supplied by Suarez, but the lightning in this trident could power the national grid. Incredible from Messi. This touch pass here is softer than the clap of a butterfly's wing. Absolutely amazing from Messi. Take a look again. 3 men inside the telephone box and he don't care. Neymar skips like fantastic, and Suarez is there just in case. Astonishing here. Amazing here. And mop-up work in the end from El Pistolero. But it's nothing less than wonderful. Just doesn't get enough pump on it to take it past the keeper.
Messi toying on a string. Cuts back and around and into the box. It is
astonishing again from the man that makes us shake our heads and say, what was that? Again, Sir Isaac Newton from up above looks down and says about that gravity thing, I was wrong. Messi was right. He teases gravity. This balance is astonishing. His feet are taken. Applies the brakes, gets on the other side of the defender. It's amazing. Johnny Castro is made to disappear right here. Messi steps through him. Astonishing. Messi, man. You follow him. Defenders try to follow him on Facebook, and he comes out on Twitter. That's how evasive he is.
Well, taking a tumble, but now to the spot for his second. Lays it off, and it's a hat trick for Suarez!
I forecasted many weeks ago that they'll do this. I forecast they will be setting each other off penalty kicks. And what we have seen here is was absolutely Shakespearean. The Shakespeare got it wrong. It wasn't King Lear, it's King Leo. The assist from the penalty kick recalls the great days of Johan Cruyff. Amazing, beautiful, magisterial Barcelona. Totally illegal, of course, if he stays outside of the box. The audacity of Messi, again, rehearsed and talked about it on Ray Hudson Raw, people, many weeks ago, and they said, we must have been listening to and wonderful scenes of pure celebration, of a dismantlement in the end. It wasn't that way in the first half, and Messi saw his team